video marketing actually work? Everyone bangs on about it being a year of video, year after year after year. But is it actually worth getting all dressed up nice, sitting down and recording some videos?
Well, that's the question we're answering in this YouTube case study. And what is our 200th YouTube video? And sadly, our very last YouTube video. Wait, what's the date today?
It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah, it is April Fool's Day. Of course we are not shutting down our YouTube channel. Of course this isn't our last video.
But this is our first video using this new sexy camera. What do we think, guys? We've treated ourselves to an upgrade.
So this is what the old camera was like. And this is what the new camera looks like. So much better. Sexy, sexy.
So without further ado, guys, now we look 10 times sharper and you can see 10 times the amount of spots and blemishes that we've got.
So many.
Let's dive into why you should absolutely be doing video marketing. We're going to talk about how video marketing has helped us and the 3 key lessons that you need to know if you want to do video marketing too.
Let's do this! Woo! Hey guys, long story short, we set up our business back in 2011, and almost 5 years later, we started creating regular video content in 2016?
June 2016.
June 2016 to be specific.
Yeah, so that was almost 5 years ago. And up until that point, we had been blogging, we had been tweeting, we had been Facebooking. But to be honest, nothing really felt like it was really hitting the mark, and our business was kind of plateauing.
But then we started creating regular video content on YouTube, and honestly, it breathed a whole new life into our business.
In the last 5 years, our turnover and profit has skyrocketed year on year. Our membership at Tomic is thriving. We've spoken all over the world at industry-leading conferences and can charge 5 figures for speaking gigs. We've been approached by well-known brands to work with them. And we've gone from working alone, well, just the 2 of us, to a team of 13 and counting. It's been a fun ride.
Whew. Well, honestly, if we trace back the ignition, the spark that separated the first 5 years from the second 5 years in our business, it was video. It was deciding to create video content.
So if you're thinking about doing video marketing, or you're currently doing video marketing and just want to improve it, then keep watching, because we're about to talk about 3 stupidly important things that we've learned in our video journey.
The first thing is that views mean nothing compared to pounds, or, whatever your local currency is. It's so easy to get hung up on the view counts, and compare yourself to Instagrammers and YouTubers with millions of subscribers and millions of followers and millions of views.
So remember, if you're doing video marketing, you're probably doing it to grow your business like us, rather than doing it to make money via becoming an influencer. So make sure that you're measuring your results not by vanity metrics, but by new customers, but by business growth. And make sure you have the right system set up so you can measure the stuff that actually matters when you're using video to grow a business.
Now, we're not saying that you need to completely ignore view counts and ignore subscribers, but what we are saying is that it needs to be growing the business. For example, after a year or 2, we started to see about 30 to 40% of our new members first come across us here on YouTube. So we knew that this was working. And we knew that because we had the systems in place to ask them when they first joined Atomic.
And seeing those results is our motivation as well. That's what actually keeps us creating these videos week after week after week and putting in the effort to remain consistent. And whenever our motivation is maybe flailing a little bit, that's what we think of. This is working to grow our business.
So when we were setting up this camera today with a bajillion buttons on it and we had no idea how to make it work, that's what got us through. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're not getting thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of views. What matters is that you are getting customers from the views that you do get. And hey, it's also worth noting here that you might not see that new business coming in straight away. However, the effort that you put in and the results that you get are compounding.
And that's actually point number 2. The impact of your content is compounding. Let's say you're just starting out and your videos get on average like 10 new views per month from people that stumble across them. And by the way, that's why we love YouTube. It's not like other platforms where you post it up there and like in the next like 24 to 48 hours, no one new is gonna stumble across it. Here on YouTube, like people can find videos that were posted years and years ago. So if you have 10 videos and each of them are getting 10 views per month, that's 100 views per month. But if you have 200 videos, that's 2,000 views per month. Big difference.
Also, the more videos you have, the more you can link back and forth between videos, do playlists, and the more you get views to keep on turning into more views and even more views, and you get people to keep on watching more of your videos, building that trust, building new customers all the time.
And the more videos you do, the more authority your channel has, which means you're way more likely to rank for keywords that are really popular, and your views and subscribers can skyrocket.
And on top of that, the more fans and subscribers you have, the more authority you have, and the more people love you to bits, and they're sharing all your stuff, and the more you rank in search, and the more you get found, and the more
alright, Pete.
subscribers you get, and it just builds.
He's excited. He's excited. He likes it. He likes his videos.
Compounding.
You see, the content has a compounding effect. So all you need to do is get over that awful hurdle at the beginning where it can feel a little bit pointless to put in a ton of effort because no one is watching at the start.
And to get you over that awkward little hurdle at the beginning, you need to actually enjoy it. And that's point 3. If you don't enjoy it, then you won't keep it up. There's a few nuances here that are vital for you to keep up that consistency and get over that hurdle so you can have that compounding effect.
But first, Pete, it wouldn't be a 200th video now, would it? Without a throwback montage of some of our funnest moments. Hit it.
Today we want to talk about how to think of creative ideas for your business.
Even if you're really boring, like him. You're gonna have to pinch me because we're talking to the one and only Deborah Meaden. Woohoo! I hate to do this to you, but I'm just gonna have to raise the prices from 500 to 600 pounds. Oh my god, Andrew!
I escaped.
Did you break out? Oh my god, are you okay? Come here, buddy. Absolutely smashed it! No summer holiday for me!
No, hang on, I need to pick up my armadillo from the vets at 3 o'clock. How's 307? He just lives around the corner of my vet. So I could probably roll by maybe 308, maybe just to be safe, I would like 308. Monday, that sounds good to me.
308 is perfect. Let's do a cleaning company. Clean this up. I'm green. I'm a monster. Trying to do this. Fine. Your brand values. Good times.
Now, when it comes to enjoying creating content, it's all well and good to just let your hair down in them and enjoy being creative. But you have to get over the biggest drain, which is the sheer amount of effort that it takes.
The amount of tasks it requires for you to do video marketing properly is phenomenal. You gotta do the keyword research, the scripting, the filming, the shooting, the setting up of a bloody camera for hours, the editing, the uploading, the keyword research, the tagging, the putting the cards on, the doing of your hair. It's a lot of effort. And then you've also got the promotion side. You have to put these videos out there, tell people about it. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's exhausting, you know, and when we first started, it honestly used to take us a full working day per video just to get the whole thing done. A full day of our week spent just getting out one weekly YouTube video. And realistically, that is a lot of time spent per week that most people can't do all by themselves, and that's why they slip and that's why they're not consistent. But remember, we knew it was paying off because we had those systems in place. So when we realized how much time it was actually going to take us week after week after week, we actually invested in taking some of those tasks off our hands to free up our time. So we now have an awesome video editor called Christina who turns Pete's hands magic. What? And we also use an awesome YouTube agency called Hot Content, run by the amazing Natalie Haley, who literally does everything else other than the actual recording, which we do, unfortunately, still. Meaning we can get on with our day and just do the bits that we really enjoy. Our team is awesome, and we've put links in the description so you can go and check them all out.
Before we finish, we'd just like to say one more thing about content marketing and video marketing on YouTube and beyond. Content does work if you consistently improve. Those two words are really important. It's not just about being consistent doing the same thing, it's about being consistently better and better and better. And if you can do that, the world, my friends, is your oyster. If you like oysters.
So before we wrap up, we just wanted to say a big thank you to you for watching these videos. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for encouraging us. Thank you so much for subscribing. And we can't wait, guys, to bring you 200 more videos.
But not tomorrow, just like eventually.
Eventually.
As always, he's been Andrew. I've been Pete. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.